Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode number 4 of the Quintessential Experience. And today I want to share something with you that we've learnt and that we've applied recently into our business model and the way that we conduct our work. So it all stems back to my previous career where we were subjected to annual performance reviews, which weren't, in my opinion, any good at all. So I decided to embark on a journey to find out a better model. A bit of backstory then. Our previous reviews were conducted annually. It's annual feedback, which majority of the time resulted in sort of top of mind recall. And I don't know about you, but I can't remember what I did 11 months ago. So expecting a line manager to remember each and every single direct report that they've got, what they did over that 12-month period, is a bit unrealistic in my opinion. It was always tied to promotion or compensation, pretty much direct in or autocratic in the way that it was sort of conducted, very much outcome focused, very prone to bias. Every year we were encouraged to sort of write down our personal objectives that we wanted to achieve at the start of the reporting period, which on the surface, sounds brilliant. But there was never any process or goal setting model that was applied or that was sort of consistent across the board. And at never once in sort of like 20 years was I questioned on how I was progressing on any of my personal objectives. So it was pretty pointless. I could have written anything down. The annual reviews, they lacked sort of metrics, or objectivity, very often subjective opinion written by an individual who barely knew you. They took about 15 minutes to sort of conduct your review, your interview, and 15 minutes to review a year's worth of activity is pretty poor. And the review essentially had already been written, so it wasn't sort of changing the world or getting ready to write it. It was already written, it was sort of already done. You were just getting taught through it, and it was what it was. And it also lacked any sort of quantifiable areas for improvement for the next reporting period. So it was essentially pretty crap, and I didn't like it, and I wanted to use something absolutely different for the way that we were going to sort of set goals for ourselves within our business. It didn't take long to find out what I was looking, and essentially it was all held in this book here by John Doerr. It's Measure What Matters, and this is a book written by John Doerr, who explains sort of in simple layperson terms how companies such as Intel, Google, and Nuna have sort of used objectives and key results, OKRs, to achieve great success. OKRs, the brainchild of Dr. Andy Groves, who came up with it in Intel, if I remember rightly. If you're reading the book, I'm no expert on this, but sharing with you what I remember. And basically, OKRs combined with good communication, feedback, and recognition, they provide a really good tool for continuous performance development. And basically, Google credit its meteoric rise and continuous sort of application of innovative ideas to their use and application of OKRs as a tool for their goal setting, setting organizational, team, and individual goals, and it forces them to stretch themselves and reach for the moon. And that they've done okay out of it. So I would implore everyone to go out, and anyone that's interested in improving their own performance, the performance of their teams, the performance of their organizations, go out, buy this book, read it. It's absolutely fantastic. I can't do it any justice, so I'm not going to sort of go into into it in depth, but it's been absolutely fundamental in implementing for myself personally and for the team within our business. We use it and it's working out really, really well so far. And it's a far better model than I've been used to for the last 20 years. And essentially the way I look at it is, if it's good enough for Google, then it's good enough for me. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know how you get on. Write some feedback in the comment section. Really look forward to it. Thanks. Bye.